welcome back to my channel Biology Planet. Today we will see another cell organelle, that is Golgi body or Golgi body. Right? Golgi body or Golgi body is also known as Golgi apparatus or Golgi complex. Right? First of all, Golgi apparatus was or Golgi body was observed by a scientist named George. Right? But the morphological structure of the Golgi body was seen by a scientist named Camillo Golgi. That is why the name of the Golgi body is given on the name of the scientist who has given the morphological structure, who has firstly seen the morphology of the Golgi body. Right? But the ultrastructure means the structure which was seen by electron microscope. The ultrastructure was seen firstly by a scientist named Dalton. That is why sometimes the Golgi body is also known as Dalton's body. Dalton's body. And Golgi bodies are sometimes also known as lipochondria. Right? But in case of plants, Golgi bodies are also known as dictyosomes. But only in the case of plants. In case of animals, Golgi bodies are known as Golgi bodies or Dalton's bodies, or we can also call them as lipochondria. Right? But in case of plants, Golgi bodies are known as dictyosomes. Right? Then अगर हम साइज की बात करते हैं, if we talk about size of the Golgi bodies, तो size of the Golgi bodies may differ, right? If the Golgi bodies are found in the secretory cells, just like in the liver, then the size of the Golgi body will be bigger, right? Or if the Golgi bodies are found in the non-secretory cells, right, then the size of the Golgi body will be smaller. Right? So it depends where these cells are found, in which cells Golgi bodies are found. अगर ये secretory cell में पाई जा रही है, तो इसका size बड़ा होगा, it will be bigger. So we can write that these are bigger in secretory cells, just like liver, right? And they are small in non-secretory cells. तो इसका साइज वेरी करता है, राइट? अगर हम पोजीशन की बात करें, इफ यू टॉक अबाउट पोजीशन, देन दे आर पेरीन्यूक्लियर, राइट? Golgi bodies are perinuclear. Perinuclear means they are found near the nucleus, right? Generally they are found in the vertebrates. Means अगर हम animals की बात करें, तो in the vertebrates they are found near the nucleus, while in plants and other invertebrates they are more in number and they are scattered. They are found scattered here and there. कहीं पे भी हो सकते हैं, right? And if we talk about the number of the Golgi bodies, अगर हम नंबर की बात करें, तो in vertebrates, in animals, the number of Golgi body is 1, right? It is mostly 1 in vertebrates, right? While in the plants, the number of Golgi body may vary. It can be 6 to 12. Right? Or in case of Chara, Chara is a type of algae. So in case of Chara की rhizoidal cells में ये कैसा हो सकता है? It can be few hundreds. The number may be high, like few hundred. So you can see the number of the Golgi body also varies. Means in the vertebrates it will be 1, always it will be 1, and in the plants it can be 6 to 12, while in case of Chara, which is a type of algae, it can be few hundred, right? So you can see the number of Golgi body also varies, right? अगर हम इसके शेप की बात करें, इफ वी टॉक अबाउट द शेप ऑफ द गोल्गी बॉडी, तो इट इज नोन एज प्लियोमॉर्फिक। प्लियोमॉर्फिक हम इसलिए कह रहे हैं बिकॉज द शेप ऑफ द गोल्गी बॉडी वेरीज अकॉर्डिंग टू इट्स फंक्शन। इसके फंक्शन के अकॉर्डिंग इसका जो शेप है वो भी चेंज होता रहता है, डिफर करता रहता है, right? So here we have seen a few basic things. We have studied few basic things about the Golgi body. Firstly, who has observed Golgi body? It was observed by George, but the morphological structure of the Golgi body was seen by Camillo Golgi, right? And later on, the ultra structure of Golgi body was given by or seen by Dalton. That is why Golgi bodies are also known as Dalton's body. But in case of plants, Golgi bodies are also known as dictyosomes, right? Number of the Golgi body also varies from cell to cell or organism to organism. Mainly in the vertebrates, the number is 1, while in the case of plant, the number can be 6 to 12. But in case of Kara, it is few hundred. कुछ 100 में भी हो सकता है. पोजीशन की अगर हम बात करें तो it is perinuclear. Perinuclear means suppose here I am drawing small structure. Suppose this is a nucleus, so it will be found just like this, ठीक है? तो it is perinuclear, so it is found near the nucleus, right? And it is pleomorphic. Pleomorphic मतलब the shape of the Golgi apparatus can also be changed, right? It can also be vary on the basis of its functions, right? So now let's see the structure of the Golgi body. Let's see the structure of Golgi apparatus. So here, if we see the structure of Golgi apparatus, it is somewhat like this. It is somewhat like this. It is somewhat tubules like a structure. It is tubule like a structure, and these tubules excuse me, these tubules are known as cisternae. These tubules are known as cisternae. These tubules are interconnected. Somehow these are interconnected. कुछ इस तरीके से connected होती हैं, right? And here you can see that at the end these cisternae are little bit swollen. थोड़ा सा swollen है, फूली हुई हैं. तो these swollen ends are known as Golgier vacuole. Golgier vacuole or Golgier vesicle also we can call. ठीक है? So here we have seen that there are mainly 3 types of cells. अगर हम Golgi apparatus की बात करेंगे तो there are mainly 3 structures are found. That is cisternae, vacuoles and vesicles. Vacuoles are big sphericals, बड़े sphericals के form में होते हैं, while vesicles are small sphericals, right? Then one more thing, that this concave side, दिख रहा है आपको? You can see that there is one concave side and another one is convex side, right? तो always this convex side, जो आपका ये convex side है, this convex side will be always towards the nucleus, right? And that is why this convex side is also known as cis, ठीक है? और cis phase, इसको हम cis phase कहते हैं. And this convex side is always towards this convex side is towards the membrane, that is plasma membrane. It will be always towards the plasma membrane. इसको हम convex side कहते हैं. This is also known as trans, right? This is also known as trans site or trans phase. So this convex site, this concave site or the trans phase is also known as maturation phase. This is also known as maturation phase. Maturation phase क्यों कहते हैं अभी हम लोग देख लेते हैं why we call it maturation phase. See what actually happens here. I am drawing a little structure. See, suppose this is the nucleus, then it will be found just like this. कुछ इस तरीके से होगा. This will be just like this, and here you can see that these small endoplasmic reticulums are attached with the membrane, with the nuclear membrane, right? Then what happens when the protein synthesis takes place here? Right, protein synthesis होगा because with the endoplasmic reticulum, ribosomes are attached with it. Then what happens after the protein synthesis? The protein detaches from the endoplasmic reticulum in the form of vesicles, small vesicles. So these small vesicles come near to the convex site. Right, these are known as vesicles, which are filled with proteins. They come near to the cis phase of Golgi apparatus. Then what happens? These cis phase, ये जो vesicles हैं, they क्या करते हैं? They just get attached. यहाँ पर attached हो जाती हैं with this cisternae या cisternae से attached हो जाती है. Here the modification, the complete modification of proteins takes place, right? The complete modification of protein takes place. Suppose protein यहाँ पर आया, then from here the protein goes here, then from here it goes here, and after that, after the complete synthesis means modification of protein, when it becomes hydrolytic, right? Then when it converts into the when it forms the hydrolytic enzymes, then it stores here, right? And this swollen part, when means maturation has taken place, then what will happen? This swollen part will detach from the cisternae, right? And it will form a big spherical. It will form a big spherical which is filled with the hydrolytic enzymes, and later on this big vacuole, this is the big vacuole, big spherical, give rise to the lysosomes, right? So this is how you can see, this is the complete structure of Golgi apparatus, which is mainly made up of three type of structure, that is cisternae. Cisternae are small structure, small tube-like structure. They can be small. They are long tube-like structure. You can see. Then vacuoles. Vacuoles are the big spherical structures, and the vesicles. Vesicles are the small spherical structure. These vesicles come from the endoplasmic reticulum, which carries protein. Then it attached with the cisternae, and here the complete modification of proteins takes place. That is why they produces or they converts into the hydrolytic enzyme, and after the maturation, this hydrolytic enzyme filled vesicle detaches from the cisternae, which forms the big spherical vacuole, and later on it gives rise to the lysosomes. So here we have seen this complete structure, and generally the number we have studied earlier, generally the number of this cisternae may vary from 6 to 12. 6 to 12 भी हो सकता है, but in fungi it is one only. The number of cisternae is one only, right? यहाँ पर इसका नंबर बहुत ज़्यादा हो सकता है, 6 to 12 भी हो सकता है, और भी ज़्यादा हो सकते हैं. But in the fungi they are unicisternal. So keep in mind that in fungi the number of cisternae is 1. So we can also say that in fungi unicisternal Golgi body are found, right? Only in the fungi the unicisternal Golgi bodies are found, but in rest of the cells they are more in number, right? So here we have seen the detailed structure of Golgi apparatus, right? So in the next video we will see about the functions of Golgi apparatus. Till then, keep watching. Thank you.